The mayor of the northwest Ukrainian city of Rivne, Mayor Oleksandr Tretyak. Mayor, first of all, thank you so much for joining us during this incredibly difficult time for you and your country and community. I understand most of the fighting has been to your east. You're a few hours west of Kyiv. Talk to us first about the situation in your city and how you and your community are faring.
Yes, hello, and thank you for inviting me to tell you more about Ukraine and about my city. First of all, I have to say that we are 3 hours from Kyiv, but of course I have to mention that we are just 1 hour from Belarusian border, and we have almost 200 kilometers common border with Belarus. And as we know, Belarusian president he's just ready to start active war against western part of Ukraine. Of course, here in my city, we just had rocket bombing of our airport, and right now this is a terrible situation when small children, when old people, 5-6 times per day have to leave their homes and try and find some bomb shelters around the city, around the streets. So the situation is very tense.
How concerned are you that the military from Russia will come for your city next?
So we are not, as I mentioned, we are not very far from Belarus border. So this is just 1 hour. So we're just afraid that they will just break our border and will move to our direction, to our side. But I have to say that we are ready. We're ready to protect our families. We are ready to protect our city, and we will fight. And we are going to win this war. And as we say here in Ukraine, this is the start of his end. I mean about Putin and Russia.
And you have said, when it comes to fighting, that any resident who wants to fight in your city can get a weapon. How many residents do you believe will stay behind and fight? And how many do you have left?
Of course, we have some military presence in our city, but this is a secret information I can tell you. But I can tell you that every man in my city, he is ready to take a gun and protect their own homes. Thousands and thousands of people will protect our city.
And including you, Mayor, you yourself are willing to take up arms and fight.
Of course, we have a lot of people who are just asking me when we will go to border, when we will start to protect our region, when we will protect our city.
And you're in your 30s. Ukraine has been a democracy for virtually every moment of your life. What is it like to see all of that at stake right now, all of that on the line?
Yeah, we have a very strong nation. We have a lot of people who already put their lives as a sacrifice for our Ukrainian independence. So we are ready for everything.
And do you take inspiration from President Zelensky staying in Kyiv and the leadership that he's showing during this war?
Yes, of course, we believe that President Zelensky, he's still in Kyiv, and everything under his control.
If you could get a message tonight to the people of Russia about what's happening in your country, what would you say?
Yes, I just would love to ask Russian mothers of Russian soldiers, please call your sons and try to send them back, and while they still alive, because maybe tomorrow you will not hear their voice. So please try to stop this aggression, because we're going to win.
What makes you so confident? You know, people have called this, David versus Goliath, right? And everybody knows that David won in the end, right? But what gives you your hope that you'll be victorious?
The same. Ukraine is a Christian country. We believe that God with us. You know, if you have a truth, you don't have to protect the truth, because truth can protect itself. And Russians, they come and invaded our territory. So every family, every street, every man, every woman will fight. This is not a very easy war for Putin. He already lost a lot of tanks, aircrafts. He lost a lot of ships. He lost a lot of people in this war. And this is not. This is his end. I believe that we will win.
And lastly, Mayor, I know you said a little while ago that you spoke with President Zelensky. What did he say? What did you say to him, if you can share?
Yes, of course. We just were discussing about situation all over the Ukraine, on different sides of Ukraine. And of course, President Zelensky just encouraged us, and we encourage each other to keep fighting and just to protect our capital city and to protect our own cities. Of course, as a city, as a nation, we are very strong right now. You just have to see how this war unites us. I'm just so amazed by people of my city. They are just trying help for militaries. They are trying help for territorial defense. They are trying to help me. They are trying to send a lot of the humanitarian aid to the east of Ukraine. So we are a strong country. We are building a new step, a new history of our country.
Mayor Oleksandr Tretyak, we thank you so much for your time, and just know that our thoughts are with you and your whole community tonight.
Thank you. Bless you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.